everyone, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and today I'm going to make a square birthday card. So I have a couple of new stencils. These are from the June release at A Colorful Life Designs. Super fun, loads of super unique stencils this month, so be sure to check them out. I have a card base and a panel that's cut slightly smaller, and here's a photo of the finished card to show you the direction that we're headed. Now, you guys know I almost exclusively work in A2 size, US A2 size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but I felt like I was channeling Ardith here. My friend Ardith, I'm sure you know her, but she deals with square cards. She makes square cards all the time, and I thought it would be fun with this design. I kind of had a general idea of how I wanted to go, but I am using this fire edger stencil just in the top and the left side of the card panel, and I'm going to kind of move it around and shift it around and bring in other warm fiery colors just to kind of pull all this together. So I kind of, like I said, had a general idea in mind, but I never really fully plan anything, and I never do a card like a preliminary card or anything like that. I always just kind of wing it. So I'm moving up and down just to kind of emulate that movement of fire, and bringing in the darker colors. I believe the yellow is Tiara. This one, I don't remember. I think the red and the orange are both from that little mini set that came out from Catherine Pooler. I can't think of the names, like Rock and Red and Orange Peel maybe is what that is. I think those are the three colors. I'll try and remember to link them below. If I forget, do let me know in the comments. But basically, I'm just kind of moving them around and creating that fun fire look. Now, I was so tempted to channel my inner Alison Hykela and like burn the edges of this, because I thought, how epic, right? Like, I'm creating fire. I kind of think she'll probably do that, so be sure to check out the rest of the design team stuff, because I'm guessing with these fire ones that she's gonna like actually burn the paper. But I refrained because I didn't want to set my new house on fire, and I just didn't want to make a mess with the soot. But that would be a super fun way to kind of take this to the next level, and kind of create a burnt edge with your fire stenciling. So here now I have this layered stencil. It's super fun. Don't know what I was thinking here. You're going to see how I fixed this mistake. For some reason, I was thinking I could just do the little inside part and then cover it with a darker color with the open stencil. No idea what I was thinking. Not how this works. Probably should have done it the other way. Lighter in this on the big one and then darker in the center, laying it on top. But here, this is how I fixed it. I grabbed an acrylic marker. These are from 𝗁𝗁𝗄. They sent me these kind of recently, and I thought, hey, these are opaque, so this way I could do a lighter color on top of the darker. So if you want to do lighter on top of the darker, like I'm doing here, then you can come in with something like an acrylic marker, or you could use like a lunar paste or solar paste or a metallic gilding polish, something that's opaque, or some sort of paste you could run through the stencil. But here I just kind of loosely drew through that opening and then just kind of filled it in a little bit. So this was my solution to do the light layer on top of the dark layer. But again, you could just do a light layer for the bigger flame and a darker on the inside, and then you wouldn't have to mess with any other sort of medium. So here I have this Happy Birthday Hot Stuff. This is a fun little sentiment strip from Tailored Expressions, and I'm just going to pop this up. I did actually do like a black border layer, as well as leaving just a little bit of edge of white. So again, these are not what I normally do. I never do borders like this. I never kind of do a little black border with a white on the edge. This is all completely out of my wheelhouse, but I felt inspired with these fun new fiery stencils just to kind of go out of my normal way of doing things and create this fun card. So this is a thin foam strip. It's only 1 millimeter thick, so it's not going to give it tons of dimension. And now I want to just finish the card with some card bling. So this is also from A Colorful Life Designs. Anything in the shop, you can use my coupon AmyFan10, save on your complete order. Anything except the Master Creator bundles, because those are already like 20% off. So I decided to go with this fun polka dot bling. It's so fun. It's black with white dots. And you can get that in the shop with my coupon as well. So that ties everything together. It was so fun to make. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. And check out the rest of the June release and all the inspiration from the design team. There's going to be tons of great inspiration. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.